مرحبا، أنا محمود.
وأنا طارق، وإحنا مؤسسي ترقات.
من أكثر المشاكل المزعجة اللي ممكن تصير معك إنه تقطعك السيارة بالطريق، سواء يصير معك بنشر أو تفضل بطارية أو غيرها. تخيل البهدلة بالشارع وتضييع الوقت وتأجيل المواعيد.
أختك إيش بدها تسوي بهيك موقف؟ أمك على مين بدها تتصل؟ أو أي حدا تاني من عيلتك بدك تضطر تترك شغلك وأمورك وتروح تساعدهم. هذا غير القلق والتوتر اللي رح يصيبكم.
من هون طلعت فكرة ترقات عشان نحل هاي المشاكل.
Hi, I'm Mahmoud from Turqat, your companion on the road, and we are on a mission to digitize vehicle servicing, starting from roadside assistance. So we all know how painful it is to keep up with your vehicle needs in cases of emergency and breakdown. You're just stranded there trying to figure it out. Imagine this, in the US, 1 in 3 vehicles will have at least one flat tire per year. Now that's one type of vehicle breakdown in a well-developed environment. Imagine in a place like the Middle East here, the number is much higher. That's why we created Turqat, a platform that connects car owners and drivers with service providers that are vetted, reviewed, and rated, and reliable to be available around the clock. Whether it's a flat tire, dead battery, or towing that the customer needs, the service provider will get to their location and help them so they can be on their way. Now, with our current offering of roadside assistance, we work with customers in one of two ways. We have subscriptions where customers pay a membership fee starting from $50 per year to receive free and discounted services. We also have the pay-per-service line where customers order and pay for the service on the spot starting from $10 per service, and we do price sharing with service providers. Let me tell you what we have achieved so far. We started in Palestine in 2021 as an offline business with a call center to prove our concept and verify the market gap and need. We launched our app just last year. Unfortunately, it was right before the war in Gaza. However, yet still we have achieved more than 6,000 app installs. But throughout the years in Palestine alone, we have conducted more than 5,500 services, onboarded more than 3,000 members, and generated more than $350,000 in total sales. 40% of that is through subscriptions, and 60% of that is through the pay-per-service line where we do the price sharing with service providers. Now, the opportunity here is quite massive. In MENA region, we're talking around 50 million vehicles in passenger and light commercial segment, which we're focusing on. From there, based on our customer segmentation, go-to-market, and profiling, we have around 17.5 million vehicles as serviceable obtainable market. To give you perspective, in KSA alone, there are 7 million vehicles in this segment, and for roadside assistance services only, the market is estimated at $145 million. Now, it's important to note that this market is growing fast as we have high dependency on passenger vehicles and less so on alternative transportation and public transportation here in the MENA region. So this is what the market looks like in GCC, our area, our market of focus. The main two competitors with our current and future offerings in KSA are Morni and Misman. They're both shifting their focus into accident claim management and more emergencies. Other competitors in the region like Kafu and MySiyara in UAE, they build their own operations, their own teams and fleets, which limits their ability to expand and scale. And that's where Turqat comes in. Our number one priority is providing customers with a long-term relationship and the best experience possible. This comes from onboarding various service providers across areas of expertise and location coverage, coupled with our verification and vetting and reviews and ratings of these service providers, providing customers with more trust and transparency. From a business standpoint, our model is flexible, allowing for more automation of operations, as well as easier expansion in types of services and offerings on our platform and geographic coverage. So it's a better experience for customers and easier and faster scalability for the business. Now, we started in Palestine and now working our way into our next market. KSA is our focus. Actually, just landed from there as we're exploring this market. And to do so, we're working on partnerships in two parallel lines. On one side, we have the service provider network building, working with gig workers, service centers, towing companies, and more as we add more services. And on the other side, we have customer acquisition. And from our experience, the best way to do this and the most effective way is working with vehicle support agencies, the likes of dealerships, insurance companies, leasing companies, banks that offer automotive loans, and more. And this is our 18 months roadmap in 6 months intervals. We started with more product development, digitization, as well as a new fleet and business line. The next phase is kicking off our go-to-market and finalization of the provider app, which is the other side of our platform, and a new B2B line of business, which offers more promotions, add-ons to services. Later on, we will be launching in the next market, as well as adding new services and new offerings and features on our platform. Now, to achieve all of this, we're currently raising around $600,000 for an 18 months runway. Our main priority is business expansion, so operations expansion, sales, marketing, as well as product development to keep up with this expansion. And revenues are expected to grow exponentially. This will come from testing new services, offerings, and features, launching them and expanding them into the markets, as well as repeating the cycle over and over. And who's behind all of this? Myself, Mahmoud. I have background in business administration and business information systems, and I've been working in business development, working from startups to large corporations. My colleague, Tarek, he has background in design in UX UI, and he has expertise in customer experience development. And collectively, we've been working with prominent automotive brands, the likes of Jaguar Land Rover and Stellantis Group, and we bring this hands-on experience into our work at the startup. So help us get customers the services they need when they need them. Thank you.